So today I'm going to try to finish a fan artwork that I started last year, middle of last year, for Dead Sun Prime, also a Twitch streamer. And I just haven't got to it. I've been distracted, very much so, till recently. Right now I'm trying to fix something that I'm having a problem with, so bear with me. Okay, looks like it's working now. Alright, so I started coloring the background. I turned off a lot of the stuff that's supposed to be showing. So that I can color the stuff in the back. I'm trying to remember what I did. Did I do the floor? This is the problem with... Oh, alright, hold on. Hold on a second. Alright, my son was just calling me. I had to answer that. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was trying to find what layers I was working on. I have so many layers. Like, way too many. Hey, Dead Son. The timing. I just opened this up. Try to remember where I left off. It's been so long since I've touched this project. How you doing? Trying to figure out where I left off. I was working on the background. Major update to your what software? Just like everything on your computer? Oh, your VTuber software you're making. Oh, like the castle game you made? Is that what you're talking about? Or just other stuff? Or the stuff with your avatar? You have so many things going on. I can't keep track of it all. 3D tracking avatar. Right. I eventually came to that. It just took me a while. Okay, this is the layer I'm working on. So, big color. Some of the other things before. Yeah, so right now I made it so if it loses tracking, it starts an animation, so there's no scuff. I honestly never really noticed the scuff, but I hear you. But watching your streams, I never noticed anything skip or anything like that. But then I wasn't like fully concentrating on it. I usually kind of lurk. Alright. No, I don't need to do this. The character is in the way of it, but I'm just gonna do it. Probably, yeah, a lot of these shapes are not gonna show. I'll probably just do fills. Oops. Oh, that scared me. Depth reduction by 90%. Honestly, like I said, I hadn't noticed any scuff. And by scuff, you mean like I'm not fully sure what you mean. I might be confusing it. You mean like skips and stuff? Should I do these in the same way? Yeah, why not? Well, if I leave the to-go bathroom, my guy would just lay there with broken neck. I don't think I've ever seen you go to the bathroom then, because that would be hilarious. Or if one of my hands lost tracking, it would hover robotically. I mean, that's kind of cool, but You know what'd be kind of funny is if you could somehow link when it mistracks you like that with some sort of an animation that's funny or doesn't look weird when it repeats. Like if you were like flicking a pencil around in your fingers or something when it loses track of your hand. That would be kind of, I don't know, an interesting way instead of it just hovering. Anyway. I set it up so that will not happen. Oh, well, or you can fix it. I don't even know. Oh, well, that works. Ooh, no, that doesn't. The layer must be under. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I have a new one where it will grab a coffee mug, but it's random. Okay, so the reason I'm just making these brown is I'm going to add shading after. I kind of want them all to be a similar brown to what's on this counter. I gotta do the floor. I did the floor a while ago, but I didn't like it. I wish I had kept it. Try it again. I made it kind of like this. Yeah, I'll probably just simplify it. Make it a little simpler than the last time I did it. I think I want to grab another color. That one's alright. Could change the hue a little bit. Not good. Later, maybe? Spice it. Oh, but now it's darker. Here we go. It's hard to know without seeing all the characters. But I don't really want to reveal them all. I think I'm going to lighten it just a touch. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh. I'm gonna do just this layer. Ew. I know what I can do. I'll just fill this. And I'll create a mask. Oh, but now I can't see everything else. Okay, I'll turn that down a bit and then create a mask. the select tool? I'm still getting used to Clip Studio Paint too. I spent much of my professional career with Adobe products. Kind of swore off them recently, but I'm still, I mean, I have to learn. The programs that I've shifted to is Clip Studio Paint. I know there's a way to select different select tool. Where is it? Where did I put it? Kind of move things around now. I wish I hadn't. Oh, here it is. Okay. Took me a while. Sorry about that. Dude, can't hit undo while I'm doing this. Okay. Oh, but now I have to put it under all those. This is the problem with having too many layers, is I have to try to remember where everything is. Think that worked? Like it? Oh, hello, Sabrina Jadix. How are you? I didn't see you earlier. Working on a project for Dead Son, who's currently with us. It's not actually, he didn't hire me or anything. I do it as, I'm doing this as a fan artwork for him. Because I am a fan of Dead Son. He's a great guy. Does some great streams. He's doing some amazing stuff with his streams. With the character he has. He has like this 3D octopus with these metallic hands that follow that track his real hands. And he even has like the monitor and his computer set up, and he's in like this space station, all of which he created in 3D, which is freaking amazing. You gotta check him out. How can I link to you? Yeah, I wanna create. How do I do that? Ah! I clicked on something, now I can't get it away. Shoot. Sorry, having issues with my Oh, here. I'll do it here. That's Dead Sun's Twitch account. Oh, did I just delete Dead Sun's texts? Oh my god. I did that by accident, Dead Sun. I was trying to get out of a screen that I opened by accident. And I must have clicked the wrong thing. I'm still getting used to how to do chat in OBS. I don't typically deal with it. And I can't seem to... Oh, okay. Apparently I can just pull it away. I hope I didn't, like, ban you or something. Please tell me I didn't do that. Oh, shoot. Okay, I have to do damage control, because I think I just accidentally banned Dead Sun. Oh no! He just DM'd me saying that I banned him. Hold on. Sorry for this. So stupid. How do I get him back? Let's see. How to unban someone from OBS. Now let me try it from Twitch. Thank you. Thank you for what? What did I do? I don't even know what I did. I like the heart though. Where did you get that emote? Princess 1472 Love. Princess ZZ Rosalina. That's very cute. I wish I could make emotes, but I can't yet. Not until I'm an affiliate. So I need a lot more people to follow. But that's right. I'm not in a hurry. Sorry for the things slow right now. Just trying to re-invite Dead Sun to my... asking him on Discord how I unban him, because I've never done it, but I'm pretty sure he's dealt with banning and unbanning people, because he's been streaming for a while. Even know your community, maybe? Followers list? It's not on my followers list. Oh, he is. Nope. Do you happen to know how, Sabrina? You don't mind me calling you Sabrina? I don't know whether you go by Jade or Sabrina or Dawn. Kidding. Okay. There's a moderation tab. Yeah, I'm learning. I will get to artwork eventually. Reference it. Huh. There we go. Okay. He should be unbanned now. I think so. I'm so sorry, Dead Son. I don't even know what I clicked. I was trying to close a screen that I opened by accident in OBS, and it apparently is a one-click ban. So, I'm gonna try not to use OBS while chatting. If I have to text chat, I'll use the Twitch stream. It was you? Because you typed shout out thing. Oh! Do I have that? Now I gotta check to make sure I have... I don't have anything like that. I try to turn everything off. I don't like any kind of censorship or anything like that. Granted, I'll ban someone if they're like just coming to go crazy on my chat, but that hasn't happened to me yet, so... I haven't had a need to ban anybody. Is it ban detection level, maybe? Likely invaders, possible invaders. It might have thought I was trying to do a shout out without being a mod. I've only banned a few people. Yeah, I think I saw you ban somebody once that was trying to do a bunch of sales stuff. At one point, I was being really annoying. I don't remember exactly, but I think I remember you banning somebody once. Yeah, I'll have to look deeper into that. Because I don't like having settings that take people out. I don't need that. Okay, back to the artwork. Sorry. Okay, what was I doing? I was working on the floor. Okay. Cool. Maybe. I kind of want to just draw it. I don't necessarily trust and to be able to, well, I guess it doesn't have to be totally straight. Actually, probably better if it isn't totally straight. No, paint on the same layer that has the same. Okay. to be perfect. Oops, that was really not perfect. There. Honestly, I should just use the line tool and then draw over it. That would be the smarter thing to do. Oh, actually, I don't even have to use the line tool. Studio Paint. I just hold shift. Oh, but it does like that thickness, which I don't want it that thick. Let's see. I wonder if I have a way to do a grid. Yeah, I'm just gonna eyeball it. I want it to be a little organic. Definitely be organic if I eyeball it. Oh yeah. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. If I draw over it to vary the thickness, that should be pretty good. Next layer. Yes. And because I don't have very good hands, put it upright. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this with a vector layer because I can vary the thickness of those lines after I've made them if I think they're too thick. Because I just realized when I was doing that line it looked a little thick. Gotta zoom in more. That's not too bad. That is. Well, since I practiced my lines, I guess. Goodness. Yeah, I gotta rotate this a little more. I'm right-handed, so. There. Maybe one more where my hand goes naturally. I'm technically moving my arm, not my hand, but whatever. You get what I'm doing. Oh. Oh. Rotten pieces. I'm way too picky. Ooh. Jesus. Oh, you know what I just realized? I'm drawing in vectors. I can correct the line after I've drawn it. See? Doesn't matter how straight they are. What matters is the line thickness. Because I want that area bit hand drawn. But it can be all over the place. Doesn't matter, because I'll fix it after. See what I mean? Get the right tool. See, all these lines are all messed up. I have a tool. Correct all that. Why am I whispering? Oh, here it is. Let's see, this has a simplify vector line. And now, if I do that, all the lines are simplified, which, that might be a little too simple. Thankfully, I can adjust level of simplicity. Then I can adjust the position. That's a little better. What did I just do? Okay. Actually, those lines look fine. One's better. Better. Adjust them. Part of the fun of art is the imperfection. Oh, delete too many. That's fine now. So the cool thing is I can also adjust thickness of lines too. This is that a word? Thickness of all these lines. Alright. Whoops. Wrong. That doesn't look so bad. That layer in more. That's I adjust this, changes the thickness of all the lines in that vector layer. I make them really thick. Or thin them a bit. My son is calling me, so I will be just a minute. Actually, they looked pretty good the way they were. Made them a little bit thicker, honestly. Hold on a second. I'll be back in a minute. Whew, now I'm out of breath. Sorry for everything going on. My wife got a new car today. I just ran up the stairs to get back on the stream. And, she gave our son our old car just today, and he got his license last week. They actually haven't sent him his official license yet, but he has the permit and it's signed and considered an official license till he gets with the actual one. Anyway, so yeah, he was trying to ask me if we had a vacuum for the that he could use for his car, and we do. It's a shop vac. But we don't have an extension cord for it, so... Yeah, everything's fine. He's trying to clean up the car because my wife got it pretty dirty and just gave it to him, and so now he's gotta clean it up. And I'm out of breath because I ran up the stairs. So yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that. And maybe a tad too. I think the thickness I had them at originally was actually fine. That's pretty good. Okay. Sounds like Fallout music. Well, this is actually music from my playlist on Epidemic Sound, which is all royalty free if you pay ahead for it, which I did. I sometimes just play non-royalty free music on this, but I don't know. I don't always want to deal with those issues. So today I just figured I'd do royalty free. How do I want to color this stuff? I had a methodology I was using for this, and I forget what it was. For the darks, I was using Multiply. Highlights, I was using Glow Dodge. I want to be consistent. Oh, and overlay. Using for highlights and shadows. So I could really do either. Okay, so let me create some new layers. Oh, I'm glad you like the music. Not all of it's like that, though. It's pretty random. Layer. My overlay. About 50%. And use black. Okay. This is just gonna be the ambient occlusion layer. I know Dead Sun knows what that is, because he works in 3D. I used to. I kind of gave up on wanting to do that because I got tired of all the details involved. And I'm back to appreciating 2D artwork where you just kind of draw and make things happen, and they don't have to be perfect. The problem with 3D, everything kind of has to be perfect. And I'm kind of done with that shit. Pardon my French. I don't know why they say that, pardon my French. It's not actually French. Merde would be French for shit. Merde. Super detail oriented. You can really cheat a ton in 3D animation. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Animation is much better. I used to do animation with my brother too. He's actually an animator. But when it came to 2D animation, I would do a lot of his tweening. And when it came to 3D animation, he usually did it, but I would have to create the characters and the rigs and all that shit, and I'm just tired of that now. I don't enjoy it anymore. I love the outcome. 3D is awesome. But I don't enjoy the process anymore. And I decided that just last year when I came back to doing artwork. The pardon my French is about insulting the French. I don't want to insult the French. I don't hate the French. Oh, Chris, I have an idea. What's that? I will hear your ideas. Considering this is an artwork I specifically am making for you, I will take any of your ideas. I mean, I know you didn't ask for it. Whoops. Another layer. Overlay 50%. Yeah, that's a lot. So I want this to look somewhat random. I want there to be a lot of light and dark shadows, or shading, between all the boards. Which is why I'm doing it this way. And I will be more picky later. This is why I like 2D art, because you don't have to be really picky about everything. As a matter of fact, like I said it earlier, I think artworks turn out better when they're not quite as clean. To be honest, this is not really a style I enjoy, the kind of cartoony look. I enjoy it. I appreciate it, but I don't enjoy making it. It's a little too clean for my liking. Like, I prefer creating, things more like that. But I'm trying to keep the Dead Sun's style, and he has a very clean style, which I love. Little Discord DM'd you some images, little kitty animation idea, looping. I drew that kitty really late at night one time and thought it would be fun, fluid animation. Or, really? I want to see it. Let's see. I have... don't have Discord. Oh, wow. Oh, that is so cute. Dude, that is such in your style, too. I love it. I love that. Excuse me. You don't have to explain. Oh, wait. think you'll have to explain the animation to me. I see your storyboard and your character, you have character designs going on here. And then you have a small, almost like a storyboard. Do you mind if I show it here so we could talk about it? Would that be alright? Oh, sure, okay. Alright, so here we have Dead Sun's idea. So, explain to me what's going on. So, spark goes up the tail. Why does it say to nap? Is that nap? NAP? Looks like he's playing with another cat. He or she, I don't know what sex it is. I can do dirty, gritty, or realistic, but it takes so much more time. Yeah. I actually enjoy it. It doesn't... I can't say whether it takes me a lot of time or not, because it depends on the illustration. When I was doing Inktober last year, I realized I don't really like the straight line way of doing things. I had the most fun when I was just creating shapes and manipulating those shapes to create the objects rather than drawing lines, and it was a lot of fun. It would be a cat napping. The mouse comes out of the hole. Oh, so this is the mouse that's coming out of the hole? This looks like character design here, too. It pulls its whiskers, it shocks the cat, jumps up, and he jumps over to catch the mouse. Oh, so this is the cat doing like a roll? The cat was down here trying to nap? Is that what you're saying? Then he came out and, oh, yep, pulled his whisker. That's kind of cool. So then what happens after that? Is it going this way? The storyboard here? Got back to start. Clicking. And then what is this? What goes this way? After the cat misses, it trots back over, licks itself, and goes back to the nap state. Yeah. Oh, because you said repeating. What is this then? I don't understand what this is going on right here. Is that you showing him rolling again? Is that like the repeat? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. What are you going to make that for? Like, is that going to be something on, like, your lower third while you're streaming or something? Like, why do you need it repeating? I'm assuming it's for something for the web. That's the cat jump animation. If I had to code it. Yeah. I'm thinking of making a YouTube video on 2D animation. Oh, that'd be exciting. And then having it as loading screen for something. Yeah, that'd be really great. That'd be a great loading screen, especially if you had all the motion really scoped out nicely to show your animation skills. You should, if you ever need help, or advice, my brother's been doing animation for, I don't know how long now, over 20 years. So, he could probably give you some tips if you ever need it. I don't know how, I have seen some of your 3D animations, but I didn't know you did 2D as well. And then says loading screen for something. Yeah, I already read that, sorry. I love the idea. And it looks great. This is so your style, like, I love that. How you can just take a subject and simplify it so much, but still keep the personality. That's a skill that I completely appreciate. And you can totally see, just from the short amount of lines you have here, this is a mouse, this is a cat. I love it. And I can tell if you do the animation, you have a good sense of motion too. It's gonna be phenomenal. You should record your process. That would be a really cool video. Even if you just made it like a quick descriptor for like Instagram or something, you know? That's what the video would be. Oh, okay. You haven't done 2D for literally 10 years, yeah? That's the same with me. I used to do that with my brother. He's been doing it for over 20 years consistently. Whereas when I helped him with doing the tweening and occasional small animated bits, that was like over 15 years ago for me. So it's been a long time for me for animation. But if you want to get into this, I would love to do this. Oh, do you want me to assist? I wouldn't mind. You guys wanted to work on something on stream. Yeah. Maybe join my brother and I next Friday and we'll talk about it. I mean, are you in a hurry to get this done? Like, do you have any kind of a deadline? Yeah, we would have to plan it, of course. Anything good you have to plan ahead for. No rush, right. No, my brother and I, we had our own company briefly called Ducharme Brothers. I think I told you about that. And we had the entire process spec'd out. And it was a really good process. We got a lot of things done pretty quickly. Just he and I. The two of us. I have 1,000,000 pots in the stovetop. What? Is that a term? Like a metaphor for something? Pots in the stovetop. Like you're ready to cook a lot of projects, is what you're saying? Because I could totally see that for you. A lot of things cooking. Right, okay. I got it. I love this. This is great. Oh, can I show Sammy other images that you put on Discord? Like the cat designs and stuff? What did I do? Another image. Edie! I love him eating, that's great. He doesn't even have a mouth, but you can tell that's what he's doing. That's so sweet. Listen, you're really good at this stuff. I love that you're actually doing animation. I think I recall you telling my brother that you've done animation before when you guys were talking. And I think I was busy drawing and I only half paid attention. Because, you know, that's what I do. Half pay attention. That's really cute. I love this. The fish doesn't even know. It's just like do 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 do. I was sleep deprived when I drew this. All having it static like that. Just having their ears twitch. Yeah, in that other image, yeah. Random ear twitch. Right. Cats do that a lot. I've had in my lifetime 9 different cats. Some of which I loved and some of which, you know, It's funny how, like, different the personalities of every cat is. Like, so immensely different. Just the paw swatting. Best animation is when you focus past your limit. What do you mean past your limit? This image here. Like you're fighting to stay awake or something like that. Oh, right. Yeah. It's those, the thing I like most about animation, and I don't think enough people do this, is the, oh, what are they called? I forget now. I think it's called micro expressions. It's all the little tiny movements that just tell so much. Especially in the face. So like here, if this cat blinked and looked down toward the water and then shivered a little bit, you'd know it was kind of afraid of the water. You know, it's those little tiny movements that say a ton. I love that about animation. I love that about anything, really. Anything entertainment oriented, when the subtleties make all of it work. But in particular, animation, it does a lot. Those are the motions I enjoy. I'm not a huge fan of the exaggerated squash and stretch that a lot of people do because Disney did it. I've never really enjoyed that. It just seems too overdone to me. But I can appreciate it, like I said, you know. And it takes some good knowledge of motion and how things interact, and it gives a good feeling of just general animation, but yeah, I think people can overdo it. Or you've been working 20 hours straight, and the effort is gone, and all that is left is the raw animation. Yeah. How long did you do 2D animation? You said it's been 10 years since you did it. I sent the first animation I did for a test. Like a test for school? Like an exam kind of thing? Or an experiment? They wanted a ball drop, so I did this instead for a job. Oh, so they wanted you to give them an example of your animation skills, and you decided to go outside of the box. That was probably impressive to them, honestly. They probably get the same crap constantly, and they probably saw something different and went, ooh, like cream their pants. Pardon my English. Pardon my American. Okay. Watch it before you say that, though. Oh, sorry. Did you put it on Discord? I mean, you did. Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. Ah, I love that. I mean, he is the shape of a ball. I mean, they probably told you didn't make it bounce enough. But I prefer the way you did it, where it's just, it gets to the point. It doesn't have to be exaggerated all the time. Plus, it gives it a little heft. It makes the frog look heavier, which I actually think is cool. How would I show this on my stream? Yeah, because I don't want to show my Discord. Oh, I could open it in YouTube. Okay. See if I can show this. I don't have... Hey, I do. There we go. So this is the animation that Deadson was telling me about. I love it. Whoop. Beep, beep. No. That's great. I did not want to kill the frog. What the heck is going on here? Go away, Ad.
90% of signs of aging are caused by the sun. Discover Anthelios ultralight sunscreen.
Don't care. Shut up. Okay. Didn't want to kill the frog. Give me a minute. I'll make a GIF. Now, do you pronounce it GIF or GIF? I've been dealing with graphics since they invented that term. Well, potentially not. Since the 90s. And, I still don't know how to pronounce it. I assume GIF because you don't give someone a gift. Like, I just made you a gift. You give them a gift. You just add a T and it's gift. But I don't remember what the person who invented the word said it was supposed to be pronounced. I think he said GIF, but I made him burp too. They didn't like that. I probably would have loved it. Did it have like the little bubbles coming out of his mouth? Like burp, blip, blip, blip. I don't care. GIF is in gravy. Gravy. Bowl of gravy. Yep. Oh, the little bubbles coming out of his mouth. That's awesome. Yep. You can tell an animator when they have those things in their head. Automatically, they're like, oh, you have to add that. Yeah, okay. Am I right? Dark black. A little better. getting a little too dark now. This stuff down. That seems almost too busy. I don't want the boards to be the focal point. Bring this back quite a bit. Be an interesting. Floor layer. Did I actually? I think I did. So much more I have to do with this. And I made so many layers, I made it hard for myself. Mouth went wide open. Yeah. I was trying to select that layer, and when I let go of the button, it threw me into another layer. Okay. I think I want to do all these as one. I really did make this up. You guys can hear me okay, right? I was a little far from my microphone. Apologize for that. Yep. Okay. Thank you, Ditson. I can shade all these together. Guess I could just. We can hear you fine. Thanks, Ditson. Okay, let's. Hmm. Heck. Oh. I wasn't using that color. Do I like that? I don't know. Maybe. It's supposed to be that kind of chair that has kind of like the butt marks in it. I don't know if I like that. I don't think I do. I'm just gonna make it one. lights are turned on. I think I'm being too picky. What is going on? That's a little bit more of a hint of it rather than. Actually, I could even. Okay. That was just bothering me. This one doesn't bother me as much because it's kind of a flowing shape. Sometimes shadows hit it. Okay. It's funny how long this project has taken me. I only planned to work on it for like a week. And every time I come back to it, it takes me a while just to figure out what I did last time and what my plans were. I've been spending so much time on it. Kind of ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna save this. And I wanna look at everything. I haven't looked at everything in a while. So many layers. If I didn't think it would take me forever to do it, I would try to simplify these layers. Not even gonna be worth it. Let's see. The luminance seems pretty well balanced. I could use some more darks down here, I think. Maybe darken this more to make it pop a little better. It's not bad though. Colors are okay. I got blue down here, blue up here. Red kinda everywhere. Red heavy over here, but I don't have a ton more to do. I'm gonna do some shading on the tables, around the edge, shading under the tables, with the shadows of the tables, of course. Oh, that's here, here. Maybe add some highlights and details here and there. I might throw something on this counter with him. Maybe not. I don't know. Just keep it simple. And that's it. I know it's taken forever, Dead Son, and I apologize, but what do you think so far? Mouth went wide open. Oh, thank you. It's looking great. I love it. Thanks. I mean, it's all your characters, so even some of these I even practically stole from you. I mean, this one I think I did pretty much exactly as you had them. I think all of them actually. I think I took them directly from your work because I didn't want to mess them up. I may have changed a little bit, like these characters. Like he's obviously not holding a gun in here. This guy's different. For the most part, I tried to stay to the designs you had. I love the pickle so much. You like that? He's like, hey, baby. He likes the donut because, you know, he's a pickle. Kind of, you know, suggestive nature of it. But the donut's like, what? Not into a pickle. He's just generally confused. The olive is good? Yeah. He's challenging the bear. Oh, I forgot to put liquid in the glass. I forgot to shade the whole glass. Yeah, so I have a little more work to do. And I have the steam to do. Steam that goes from the coffee to her nose. Getting her all like, what is that beautiful smell? I'm glad you like them. Oh, what happened? I used to have shadows. Oh, I do. They're still there. Okay. I think I may have to darken them a little more. Yeah, his shadow's right here. I didn't have a shadow for the ghost for obvious reasons. He's alright. You didn't see the ghost? Yeah. You're not really it's not supposed to be super obvious. Yeah, he's a ghost. I may even tone that down a little bit more. I don't know, we'll see. When I get to the end of it and I'm trying to be picky, that's when I'll tweak things a little bit. Probably change some colors a little. Try and like unify it a little. Because right now it's a little broken up. Maybe even add a little atmosphere. I don't know, we'll see. Wow, the whole smiles. Oh, cool. I'm happy. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to finish it, unfortunately. I think I'm done doing it tonight. I at least got the floor done. I was kind of dreading doing that. I thought it would be harder to do than it was. I don't like it the way it is now, though. A little dimensionality to it, but a little randomness. I have to do the shadows to it too, but I'll do that later. That's an easy step. I didn't add shadows to this thing. Yeah. I just realized that. I did highlights and shadows to a lot of the characters, but not to the dragon. I gotta do that. I may have done it and just, I don't know, maybe I turned it off. Oh, gifs of the frog. Sorry, I didn't see your message earlier. Oh, you made them into gifs? Oh, he does do a little burp at the end. It's so quick. The burp is so fast. I think it might have been better rather than him just going, but if the burp kind of went across his mouth like, what was it? I think in the Warner Brothers? Bugs Bunny? The dancing frog, when it burped, it would like It would go across his mouth. I don't know if I'm describing it right. The opening of his mouth would go from like one side to the other as he burped. I faked that when making the GIF. I made it with no new frames. Oh. Oh yeah, I see you backtracked a little bit. Yeah. He stole from a few frames before he gets the fly. Right, that's why it looks a little awkward. Because it looks more like he's going meh, like opening his mouth again. It doesn't have like the motion you'd imagine a burp would involve. Like you might see some of the burp going through his little gullet neck thing first and then coming out his mouth like a puh, you know? But yeah, I mean, yeah, for a quick GIF, not bad. The original had frames and bubbles came out. Yeah. See that? That's perfect. They did not want that. They said, too gross. That's gross. Gross, it's art. It's funny. The compliment for an animator. Yeah, right? Yeah, if they're seeing lines moving and saying, oh, that's gross. Like, dude, it's just moving lines. I don't know what you're grossed out about. Turn it upside down. You're like, what's gross about it? And his mouth ripple. Yeah. I can picture it now. That's awesome. Dude, you got it. I didn't know you were a good animator like that. You and my brother could probably spend days talking about it. He loves his craft. But I think I'm gonna end soon. I try to only... I'm gonna start trying to stream more often. But at around 8, I usually spend time with my wife. We watch some TV and just chill for the end of the day. And I totally want to do that now because, you know, my wife was away for the whole week. Not that far away. She was near Rhode Island for work. So I didn't get to see her too much. I went to visit her like one night to say hi and snuggle. But yeah, she's back, so I'll spend time with her. So thank you for coming and watching. You have only 2 hours to do that? Really? You did that whole thing in only 2 hours? Because they just wanted the ball drop. I think it's a good idea to stream more often. Yeah, I've been planning to stream more often, but it just, there were so many things going on in my life at the time that I couldn't find the time to do it. At least not enough time to feel comfortable doing it and saying that I'll do it regularly. But now that my son has his license, that frees me a lot because I really was his chauffeur for everything that he would go to, whether it was a friend's house or work or anything. But now he's got his license, he's got his car. I actually have time to do stuff. You're way faster back. Oh, you can get back to it. I don't think animation, it's kind of like riding a bike, just a little different. There may be some things that you forget, but they'll come back to you when you do it. Effort plus practice, yeah, totally. I'll be streaming in 2 hours, if you're not sleeping. Oh yeah, I'll check you out for sure. I love watching you play. You're so good at, is it, which game do you play? You play a couple games, actually. Oh, hey, Cookie. I didn't know you're here. Nice to see you. I was just about to end, unfortunately. Oh, everyone, it's Cookie's birthday today. So say a happy birthday. Fortnite, Warzone, Final Fantasy. I think I usually catch you when you're either doing Warzone or Fortnite. Thank you. You're welcome, Cookie. Did you have a good birthday? I know you went to see the movie. Forget what movie it was. Congratulations on being alive. May the universe see many more years of you. Oh yeah. Many, many more years. Hopefully. Yeah, it's been fun so far. Nice. You get any cool presents? Anything you wanted really bad, or? I will kick the universe each year. Yeah. I feel like it kicks me each year. I'm at that age where, like, every year you feel it. I got a duck plush so far. You like ducks? That's cute. It's holding a knife. A duck with a knife. You're starting to sound like an animator. We were talking about animation for most of my stream. Me and Dead Son. And that's like an animator thing to say. Or to picture is a duck with a knife. Nice, says Dead Son. See, he gets it. So, Cookie, I don't know if you ever saw me making this. This is something I made as fan art for Dead Son. This is a conglomeration of all his characters that I could find on the internet. And I wanted to make them all interacting. And this was supposed to be a surprise for him, but this was like over 6 months ago when I started this, and I eventually just gave in and said, "Do you want to see it so far?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." So now I'm just trying to finish it, because it's in the back of my mind constantly. And but every time I come back to it, it's been so long since I've touched it, I have to like figure out what I was doing. So I will eventually finish it, but it's actually a lot more work than I originally thought it would be. But it's fun. I'm having fun with it. And I love his characters. They're amazing. Hi, Dead Son. I'm taking that cookie. Yeah. It's always in the back of my mind, too. So much effort. I love it. Yeah, it's effort, but it's worth it in the end. Like, this is getting close enough to where I can actually see what it's gonna be. And it's almost there. It's just little subtle things I have to add for people who will look at it and be like, "That doesn't have a shadow." I'm like, alright, well, it's still the same thing, but okay. So, yeah, so I'm looking forward to finishing this, and then I can have it on my portfolio. Although, I will definitely label it as fan artwork, because I don't want to take credit for any of these awesome characters. These are all Dead Son characters. All amazing. And I think they actually fit well together. You can see Dead Son's style in every single character. You know? Simplicity, the expressions. I mean, some of these are literally just practically grabs of his graphics. So, great work, Dead Son. Hello. Alright, so I'm gonna end. I want to spend time with my wife. Sorry, you weren't here earlier, Cookie, and I do want to work with each of you at some point. Do some collabs. I love when you're with me and my brother, Cookie, when we all draw together. It's a lot of fun. And Dead Son, I would love to work with you and my brother on an animation. That'd be great. My brother might not be able to do a lot because he's working on his own project right now. But at the very least, he'll give me advice and he'll help us out, because he's a very kind, loving person, and he always wants to help. So yeah, that'll be cool. Can't wait for next Friday. Yeah, me too. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Boop. master the mouse. Yeah. Oh, that's what I could have got. I wish I knew your address or something. I would send you a tablet. I think I have like an extra one lying around somewhere. Oh, my son might be using it. Eh. You need a tablet, Cookie. Tablets are incredible. You need to send me things. Well, I can't. I don't know your address. I wouldn't be able to. I can imagine it. I don't know how good that does you. Can't use an imagined tablet. They really are. Yeah, they're amazing. Like, once you get hooked on it, Cookie, I don't know if you've used a tablet in the past. You might have. You might already know what I'm talking about. But once you use it, you're spoiled. It's like, I would never want to use a mouse again. Although we did. And it was kind of fun, honestly. But, yeah. Not as much fun. You can't do as much with it as you can with a tablet. Tablet just kind of gives you this level of freedom that you can't get with a mouse. Mouse is almost like you're shackled and you're trying to go for a jog, you know? It just doesn't work. You can do it, but no. You'll be moving this summer anyway. Never used a drawing tablet? Oh, you will love it. But okay, let me close this. I'm gonna go spend some time with my wife. So, thank you guys. Oh, you're welcome, Cookie. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll probably see you. I hope to stream sometime before next Friday. But I hope to at least see you guys next Friday if I can. Because I would love, Cookie, you to join me and my brother drawing. And I would love for Dead Son to talk to us about animation. So, you have a great night as well, Dead Son. And you too, Cookie Royalty. Bye, guys. Take care.